let's talk about when it's a good time to start investing in your marketing and your PR, right? I think something to really think about is a lot of people always ask me, like, where do I start? Do we start with social media? Do we start with PR? Do we start with a website? Do we start with email marketing? Like, what do we start with, right? And I always say, I think it's really important to really start with potentially like your website and your branding for your website. So like your messaging for your website, your like maybe not even necessarily graphics, but your fonts, your colors. I think that's always, when you're starting a business, a great place to start, because then you're clearer in your messaging. And when it comes to your next step of being visible, you're clearer in your messaging. You might not feel confident to be on camera, and you might not feel confident to do some social media or be overwhelmed by things like that, right? Or be on TV. And that's okay. But that's when it's a great time to explore a marketer that specializes in your visibility of you coming out of the closet, right? I love to say coming out of the closet because I started my business in my guest room closet with a podcast, and I like to walk my talk, right? So once you are ready with all the scrap work after your website and logo is together, that's really when you're ready to catapult to the next level.